Oh my god, Jeffrey, another Space Invaders? Yes, there is, guys.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey is leveling up with you.
Yeah, let's boot up the machine. Dum, 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 dum. Holding the Mega key. Straight into the Go64 of the MEGA65, that tries to be a C65. Holding Mega key gets you directly in its C64 compatibility mode, which is not that compatible. That's why it's always fun to try and see, will this play on the MEGA65? So, another Space Invaders dropped. Yes. We already covered 3 different Space Invaders, I think. What am I doing? You wanted to go in the freezer. Yeah, and then I did F3 resume for stupid reasons. I'm just... C64, D64, Space Invaders 2. Did I tell you already? We covered 3 Space Invaders. I will leave a link in the description to that video with the 3 versions that we already covered. One was the original Adventures by Commodore. Also 3 versions in itself. It's a different story. F3 resume. Then we had the, looking at notes, LC Games Space Invaders from 2025. A faithful arcade port on the C64 with a couple of bells and whistles. And there is Sprite Invaders, which Jeffrey especially likes, but hey, everyone can have their own favorite. So, is it needed another Space Invaders, Jeffrey? Yes, why not? So we can pick and choose our favorites, right? Okay, this is what the disk image looks like. It says Milasoft on the top. Milasoft did the port. I got a notification from the CSDB RSS feed. Someone did a crack on this, and I was like, but it is from Milasoft. I knew Milasoft was from the itch.io, so I went to the itch.io to milasoft.itch.io. Couldn't find this game. I was like, confusion. Why? Apparently, it's on Jimbo.itch.io. Because Jimbo did the original code for this on the PET. Hey, and we can do PET on the MEGA65, but Jeffrey's not going to do that. Not yet at least. Maybe in the future, you never know. Now, blabbing Jeffrey. Can you type it correctly for once? Oh, I don't need to. Mega key run stop. I'm so out of it today. It's again heat. This shirt, I was searching, looking for it, and I couldn't find it. I was like, shit man, where's my shirt? I have an opportunity now to use... what's happening? Well, there was an effect going on that the MEGA65 doesn't get the effect right. It's probably a raster timed effect, of course. But hey, a nice little screenshot. Was looking for the shirt everywhere, couldn't find it. Jeffrey found it eventually all the way down in the washing basket. So this is a used shirt. It is a not that fresh anymore. But Jeffrey was already sweating. I was like, what the hell? This is me doing for you the Space Invaders shirt for the video, right? Yes. Jeffrey understands his job. Okay, that was the effect again in reverse. And we're sort of not loading, no, memory uncrunching. Crunching the code, it was compressed. Deflating it into memory. Space Invaders 2, original PET code by Jimbo. There you have it. I was on Jim's itch.io, that's where I downloaded it. He does a lot of patch stuff in the past. And then the reason was I like Commodore 64 with one from Milasoft. It's actually fun that he got to post the Milasoft port, but I'm going to assume Milasoft used a lot of his code. Okay, so C64 version by Milasoft, audio effects by Richard Bayless. Oh, is Mr. Bayless in the mix today? Oh. Yeah, normally when Jeffrey does something, it's always Mr. Saul Cross. Yeah. Loading image by Andy Green. We saw that just now. We have some enhancement options. We have the PET Classic color scheme, but we can also change that to... Oh, sorry, no. Oh, we have color, we have PET, and we have Classic. I'm going to assume Classic is the arcade... True to the arcade? Something, maybe? I even don't know what the arcade exactly looks like. Bad Jeffrey. It's Space Invaders. Come on, man. Let's go with color. I'm going to assume that this is the full deal. Audio on or off. Trainers on and off. Of course, not trainers. Documentation. Do we want to see that? Yeah, why not? Shift F5 is F6. F6? F6, yeah. Space Invaders 2 was ported to the C64 by Milasoft. It was written by Jimbo. The original Space Invaders was done 1979 by Satoshi Matsuoka in just 8K. Gameplay. Shoot the alien ships using the base. You have 3 lives. The game ends with whether all 3 ships have been used or aliens reach the bottom of the screen. Something's going on here, guys, with the text. Or am I crazy? This is not intentional. This is just a small fuck up, I think, in the screen width and writing. I don't know. Whatever. The ship is controlled with Joy 2 or A, D and J keys. You can shoot. You can hide behind your shield or shoot through them. UFO scores mystery. Ooh. Top row scores 30. Well, it's just your average. Space Invaders. What is Space Invaders? What is it? The 2. I wonder what the 2 stands for. What is new here? What makes this game different? There we go. From the other Space Invaders, the bases resemble the 1979 game. Yeah, but then it's not Space Invaders 2, then Space Invaders original. Smoother bullet movement. Okay. Color. Yeah, the LG games had it already as well. Respawning aliens come back to life. Oh, that is new. That is new. Animated explosion effects. What? No, I'm not going to bash this. It's Space Invaders, for God's sake. Missile color RAM is intentionally not updated as aliens and your missiles share the same cells. Trainers for this game are 100% unnecessary. Yeah, you'll never use them. Oh, so don't select them. Jimbo HIO, thank you for the code. Milasoft 64. Okay, that out of the way. Well, let's see what this is about, right? Nice rust. Oh, we get another title screen going now. Space Invaders. Oh, he winked at us. Okay, this is the demo. It is very blocky, but yeah, of course this is... we have to remember this is originally coded for the PET. So, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. It plays fantastic, I have to say. Oh, now you have a respawn. Interesting. So how do we clear this the screen then, if they all keep respawning? Let's investigate, guys. Jeffrey should... Will it play on the MEGA65? I think not, unless this is a bug in the game. Let's boot it up on the core, the C64 core, the good core, as people like to say. Let's boot up the machine. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, funny, wonder what went wrong there. It looked fine. Now at some point it probably glitched out on a rester or something. I'm going to assume something like that happened. An educated guess. I have to sadly do it like this. Yeah. Jeffrey didn't extract the PRG as I normally do. That means like I use the tool Dear Master, open the D64, select the PRG file, mouse drag it on my file explorer somewhere. Have the PRG outside the D64 image, and that one you can also store on the SD card, and then with this core you can access the PRG directly, and it will like do a memory dump into memory, not loading it, direct access, almost like as if you're playing a cartridge version, you know. With these single load files, this is a great way to get easy access to a game, and now I just have to blab while we're loading the game, and it takes forever, of course, because this is the original C64 speed of handling things, yes. And because we are on level up with Jeffrey, and I'm committed to do as much uncut gameplay as possible. Well, technically this is loading. I could skip this, but hey, it gives me also some freedom to blab about the machine, about what we're dealing with, why we're doing this. It's sit down with Jeffrey and experience everything like it was back in the day, right? But when we have the MEGA65, we have the... now the scrolling on screen correctly. We have the benefits of the MEGA65's how to say, its own disk routines or whatever. It's just way faster. Also incompatible because of that with fast loaders and shit, but it is faster with these single load things. So that's why it came up really fast on the MEGA65. It's Commodore 65 wannabe mode. And now on the core, where it is like 5041 handling going on, the disk drive that we also have on the channel sometimes. Yeah, then it takes some time, yes. Well, we've seen color, let's go classic. Audio on, trainers off, documentation, we've seen that. F7. Give it to me, game. I liked how it played, I kid you not. Oh, is this classic? It's just black and white. What was the third option? The PET colors. I realized we had double audio going. Still feel like I have double audio going, but that can't be. Okay. Killing myself on purpose. Now I wonder, where do we go back to? Do we go back to the title screen? Can't I select color now? Is it implemented like that? I pressed the button because I thought we were... I'm highly confused. Restore. Oh yeah, restore is implemented to go here. That is nice. F1, classic, no, PET. Yeah, PET colors. Yeah, why not? Sun is calling. Yes? Yes. He asked if I was busy. Said yes, he's okay. Lovely fella. Okay, this is the PET version. Go to color. Seen it all now. Yeah, is this really needed? Again, that question. Yeah, of course not. We already have good options, but it's fun nonetheless. Yeah, why not? Then, aside from there not being any music or whatever, the LC games didn't have music either, so yeah, just pick and choose. Which one do you like? Ooh. Can I shoot the bullets? Jeffy should think of his strategy more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. So, kill these lines. Or lines, columns. So that the enemies are longer on the way to get their horizontal movement done. It takes them longer to complete that section. So you have more time. It feels like a tough version. And then there's respawnings happening. I really have to be at top of my game here. I didn't lose... Yeah, I can shoot the bullets. Didn't lose a life for nothing. Jeffrey. Still grab it. It's a bit slower than normal, I think. You could catch up with it. Or can't you? I was just really early with my shootings early. Whatever. No, there's no need to think about that kind of stuff. We just have to play and win this level. Show that we can do Space Invaders, for God's sake. It's getting really difficult, I think. Although... Oh yeah. It's going to be fun. Nothing new under the sun there, but hey. It is quite a step up all of a sudden. It's like, what is happening? Okay. I am enjoying myself here. That was also the main goal here. Like, let's just play some Space Invaders. I had a shitty day yesterday. I woke up with tension headaches. Do you know those? Like in my neck. I've complained about that one before. Then I do stretches and it's sort of okay. But this time it also sort of started lingering behind my eyes or something. I slept a lot yesterday and I powered through the edit of the previous video that is out. The one on the MEGA, Jump, yes. So I had already recorded that earlier, otherwise yesterday I was unable to record. But I could edit and was like, okay, if I do something for the channel today, let's just at least finish an edit. Yes. Which happened. But I really powered through that one. I was not enjoying myself a lot. I hope it doesn't show in editing. I still laughed about things that came up during editing. How I made some footage with the daughter that bit when I'm going for the mailbox, you know. That was fun. So, I don't know where I was going with the story. Yeah, it's a shitty day. Yeah. I think I wanted to continue blabbing about the Amiga bit, because the Amiga was black and white, for those who didn't see it. And for those who saw it, like, here is an update on that. I already replied to a lot of people in the comments, of course, but the update is last night, while feeling shit. I was blabbing about this on the Discord with the guys, and in the meantime I ordered a little cable. So the Amiga has this sort of a serial port kind of thing. I call it a serial port. It's the DV25M something connector, whatever. That one outputs the RGB. Wait a sec. The RGB over SCART. So serial plug into the machine, SCART comes out. We tried it on the upscaler, that failed, but I should use that connection, they all say, the SCART connection. And I have to get it into my FrameMeister, but the FrameMeister doesn't support SCART anywhere, but it has a RGB in. Is that visible for you guys? Like this maybe, so... It's hard to make out on camera as well with the green screen effect, and everything's a bit darker today for some reason. Or is Jeffrey just been in the sun? Yeah, it's a crazy concept, I know. If I put it in there, the SCART connection into the RGB in on the FrameMeister, technically it should work. There are a lot of people using the FrameMeister to do Amiga, so expect some Amiga real soon. Today we're on our MEGA65 exploring a PET game converted to the MEGA65, and Jeffrey says... Thumbs up, plays well. I would still prefer Sprite Invaders. I will leave a link to the description. I'll leave a link to the description. I'll leave a link in the description down below to that other video. Go watch that if you haven't seen it. 3 Space Invaders versions on the MEGA65. Good fun as well. I think I was also under the weather there. I'm always complaining about being under the weather. What's happening, Jeffrey? Hey, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Cheers.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey's leveling up with